So if you were watching Thursday Night Football last night, you saw that Daniel Snyder was not supposed to be where he was at. Daniel Snyder has been suspended, right? But he's broke the rules. But they don't punish him, do they? Deshaun Watson was told you can't come to the facility early on. Now he can come to the facility. He's allowed in there, but Dan Snyder's been breaking rules about, he has dirt on Roger Goodell, Jerry Jones, and all of them. He don't care. He gonna be where he's at. What's up, Fast Break? What's up, XDN Sports? So he basically could do whatever the hell he want to do. And see, this is the double standard I talk about. I don't have a problem with white people, Asian, whatever color you are, cool. But I have a problem with the colorism and the double standard. That's all I have a problem with. But everybody want to say I'm racist when I point out one group of people get pats on the back while other groups of people have to basically take it. They can't get upset. They can't show no emotion. They can't do none of that stuff. What's up, Felton? What's up, Diligent King? Oh, appreciate that, XDN Sports, man. No doubt. I'm glad you started, man. I'll make sure to go subscribe to your page. Promote you. What's up, Daryl Jones? Right, Daryl Jones. That's the word. It's showing favoritism. Thank you. That's what it's showing. It's showing a lot of favoritism. And that's the problem. Yeah, Snyder's been in them circles for a long time. But see, my thing is this. If Michael Jordan was to do this, in the NBA, do you think he would get that same luxury? Hell no. Oh yeah, Gruden got dirt too. All of them got dirt. But see, that's the thing. They're getting away with it because of the skin tone. Yep, the good old boys club. But see, if this was a group of brothers who called them out, they'll be disbarred. They'll be kicked out the league. They'd have been pushed off the premises. Security would have came. You mean to tell me you couldn't get security to keep him out of the stadium? So he's allowed to prance around and do whatever the hell he want to do. And then you got them talking about on TV, well, Daniel Snyder ought to just sell the team. Bruh, these guys have the power to force you to sell the team. Daniel Snyder's like, look, I ain't selling nothing. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. What's up, Mr. X? Yeah, he trying to take everybody down. But see, that's the thing. It's only one of you, Daniel Snyder. It's not a bunch of you. It's a bunch of them. Jerry Jones, especially, is a guy who does not want his name put in that type of light. So, yeah, he's putting himself in danger, but it's like this. You guys made Deshaun Watson and other players have to stay away from the facility when they got in trouble. But this guy gets a pass. Okay. We see what it is, man. By the way, man, welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to do that real quick because it seems like they cut my intro off before I start the video. But that's the point I'm making. The point I'm making is he's allowed to sit in the seat. He's allowed to still be in the stadium. But it is what it is. He's allowed to. He's allowed to sit in the stadium and do what he wants to do. Oh yeah, I know XDN. I heard about it. Oh, okay, that game's tonight. Cool. Get to see that. But see, that's the point. The point is, owners or those of the pink complexion are allowed to get away with things that blacks can't get away with. This is what I was trying to tell everybody. This is what I was telling everybody and trying to let everybody know. I was trying to let everybody know what's going on. So it's like, it's just crazy to me that this guy's allowed to prance around and do whatever he wants. And he's flaunting. He's flaunting on TV and all that, saying, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm Daniel Snyder. And the NFL couldn't do nothing about that? You serious? That's what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you. They're allowed to do whatever the hell they want to do, man. Us, we can't do that. We do not have that luxury to do whatever the hell we want to do. Right, he's silent as hell, but he sure as hell had a lot to say about Deshaun Watson, though. He sure as hell had a lot to say about Deshaun Watson, though. He's a predator. Called him a predator, all this fake outrage. But Daniel Snyder's is more egregious than that. But we can't say nothing about Daniel Snyder because he's a white guy. We won't dare talk bad about the good old white guy. Nobody in the media tearing his name up. Nobody in the media calling him out. It took these dudes this year to talk about Brett Favre when Brett Favre case been going on for 2 years now. 2 years. Now all of a sudden everybody want to talk about Brett Favre. Now everybody trying to say, man, you need to talk about Brett Favre. Punk, we been talking about Brett Favre. Y'all need to catch up. We been about Brett Favre. I was the only one talking about that. Nobody talked about Brett Favre. I was the only one talking about Daniel Snyder. None of y'all talked about Daniel Snyder. Now all of a sudden everybody want to say, man, you need to still talk about Daniel Snyder and Brett Favre. During that whole Deshaun Watson crucifixion, because they were crucifying him. I ain't never seen a white guy crucified. But white people claim they Jesus when I ain't never seen a white boy crucified ever in their life. But they Jesus. Okay, that's another story for another day. So let's look at the big picture. While they were crucifying Deshaun Watson, they were real quiet about Daniel Snyder. They were real quiet. They were real quiet. They're real quiet. They ain't say nothing. They was quiet. They were quiet. But no, they wanted to talk about Deshaun Watson. They were mad because Deshaun Watson got that contract. And they were pissed off. So they were like bumping. We just going to talk bad about him. Yet, Daniel Snyder out here harassing broads, doing all type of crazy stuff. TRST. You are absolutely right, AB. The right skin tone. And that's what he is. He the right skin tone, but yet Now look, let me tell y'all people this one more time. If I keep hearing another Jewish person talk about anti-Semitic, I'm going to slap the white off of their ass. You are not Semitic. Okay? White people, you are not Semitic. So stop with the bull crap. Semitic is those who are of African origins. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of African origins. Do you know what that means? So like that means if your white ass did what you did to Deshaun Watson, you're being anti-Semitic. The media, you're being anti-Semitic. The world, you're being anti-Semitic. But y'all don't want to talk about that, right? We just gonna be quiet about that, right? Right. Daniel Snyder get to walk around here doing whatever the hell he want to do, right? Do whatever. Soon as you mention, if this was a black man, white people lose their mind. Pink folk will be like, man, but what are you talking about? It's not about being a black man or anything. I mean, the news did talk about it. Did they talk about it every day? Did they run his name through the mud like they did Deshaun Watson? No. Hell, Deshaun Watson never went to court. Never got convicted, but he's guilty though, right? Right. Daniel Snyder, no, we ain't gonna talk about that, HD. Leave Daniel Snyder alone. Daniel Snyder is a good old white guy in the good old boys club and can do whatever the hell he wants to do. He can do whatever the hell he wants to do. If he wants to show up to the game without permission, if he wants to show up to the game and doesn't have to answer for none of his stuff, doesn't want to follow the suspension, he has the damn right to do it. Yeah, but if Deshaun Watson would have did it, what you think would happen to Deshaun Watson? Huh? I'm just saying. The proof's in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Right. Does not have to show up in court. Exactly, Daryl. Yep, same thing happened to Zeke and Ray Rice. Exactly. Oh yeah, Outlaw already know. He hired a private investigator. He got all this dirt on everybody, right? But see, I don't want to hear that. If Michael Jordan would have did the same thing, Outlaw, you think Michael Jordan still would have been running the team? No. I got dirt on everybody in the NBA. Doesn't matter. Get your black ass out of there with your black ass. Boy, they be waiting for Jordan to slip up. They be waiting. Mike said, bump that. I'm staying low key because I can't mess this up. Because I know my black ass ain't going to be able to do nothing else. He knows it. Michael Jordan know if he mess up. Michael Jordan can come around and say, I got dirt on everybody. I got cases on all of y'all. Okay, that sounds good. Get your black ass out of here. Bye. Bye, Mike. Hey, Mike, leave the key at the front desk or we will call security to get you. Matter of fact, make sure security escorts him. Man, Mike and Charles Oakley will be thrown out so fast. Exactly, Felton. Deshaun Watson never did none of these things, but Daniel Snyder did. Daniel Snyder did. Yeah, exactly, XDN. Jordan stayed on the golf course with a stogie in his mouth, because Mike know. Mike like, look, man, they gave me this shit. I'm accept it. I ain't gonna say nothing to mess me up. For real. Like, Michael Jordan's such an a-hole. This is why it was crazy when Chameleonaire tried to meet him. Chameleonaire's mind was so blown. He was like, dog, Michael Jordan, you know, he was happy. Like, he was like a little kid. And Michael Jordan said, I don't want to take no picture with that N-word, them rappers. It was like, wow. Chameleonaire was so shocked. And it's not just Chameleonaire, it's plenty of people. You know, people be happy to see, man, Michael don't give a damn. Michael like, man, look, man, get the F out my face. And he's smoking a stogie and drinking yak. Mike don't want nobody talking to him. That's what I'm saying, man. But Snyder can get away with anything he wants. But Michael Jordan took a beating for that. They tried to send out something for Chameleonaire to come take a picture with him. They make it up. Because see, Michael Jordan didn't know that he was important. And Michael Jordan put a foot in his mouth and he's like, damn. Michael knew he messed up. So to try to make it better, Mike could have called the guy himself and said what up. But no, Mike sent one of his guys, man, he's a rapper. He ain't nobody. Man, go tell the damn punk ass rapper I'll take a picture with him. Chameleonaire said, man, F you, man, eat a stick. And Chameleonaire told everybody, and everybody was like, yep, that's Mike. I wasn't surprised. Everybody else was surprised. But you see how that got out there, right? But Daniel Snyder done did everything. People done came out saying he made the environment hard to work in games. He been suspended, told to stay away from the facility. He's still at the facility. He don't give a damn. An entitled, spoiled ass brat. That's all he is, spoiled brat. So that's the point. You see, these people don't understand is that everything is about image now. Everything is imagery. The NFL has always been this way, and they're not going to change it because they're like, look, man, we're the NFL. We make money. Now what? The only way they're going to make changes is if people stop supporting them. But no, y'all want to keep supporting them. Exactly, Daryl Jones. They just said, we got dirt on you. Goodbye. So that's the point. Double standards. That's all it is. Dan Snyder can do whatever the hell he want to do. Crazy. Right, Jay-Z. You mean fake Z? You mean Camel Toe J? Camel Toe J took that money and ran. I'm for the brothers, you know. I'm for the brothers. I'm for the hood. I'm for everybody. Took the money, ran. Took the money and ran, just like Cap did. I told y'all Jay-Z was fake. I told y'all Kaepernick was fake. I told y'all all these guys are fake. All this stuff is propaganda. All of this stuff is propaganda, and that's the way it's going to be. They don't care about us. If all the black athletes walked away from the games, all the sports, they wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't know what to do. Yep, they're actors and actresses. Exactly, Daryl Jones. They're actors and actresses. That's what they are. It's entertainment. Yeah, they got one episode. Are they coming out with any more, or are they just doing that one episode? Felton Moore, they doing that one episode, that's it? But yeah, they're actors and actresses. If all these black athletes decided to say F it, we not gonna play until we get change, man, they wouldn't know what to do. They don't know what to do. That's for real. Oh yeah, Richard Sherman. Yeah, Richard Sherman told the truth about it. Like Richard Sherman said, Lamar Jackson deserves his money. He done did everything you asked him to do. He don't get in trouble off the field, none of that. But they gonna lowball him. They gotta lowball the brother. They can never get a brother to high ball. Hope. Low ball. Right, exactly, Sinister. You're absolutely right, DSMS Sinister. Daryl Jones, you are absolutely right. What did Shannon Sharp say? Shannon Sharp went off on Kyrie and talked bad about him. It's like, wow. Really? So you talk all that black empowerment, Shannon Sharp, but yet you don't want to stick to it because them checks look good, right? All right, Felton. I'm going to see if any more come out. But that's what I'm saying. When Kyrie Irving suggested that, they laughed at him. And then all of a sudden, it's like people are just blinded. Shannon Sharp went on there and was acting like a straight coon when it came to Kyrie Irving. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm like, the brother says something that's enlightening, very positive, and you tear it down. Like Kyrie can't say nothing. That's why Kyrie said, man, F it. I'll just speak here and there and then I'm done. Because Kyrie know he can't win. Every time he try to say something, he can't say nothing. Nobody talks about in Boston how he had an injury and they had a rusty thing, I think, in his knee, a rusty pin in his knee, and they took it out and basically it almost got infected. But no, the Celtics was talking about, oh, well, Kyrie's going to be back later. He's going to be back soon. Tried to paint it like Kyrie was trying to split the team apart when he literally was hurt bad. And then the Celtics got to the Eastern Conference Finals, and instead of them basically, you know what I'm saying, listening to what Kyrie had to say the following year, man, they was a-holes. They were arrogant and cocky and thought, man, this is easy, man. We'll win in no time. Yeah. He gonna blast Lamar Jackson, but Josh Allen ain't do shit either. That's what I'm saying. Josh Allen didn't do nothing in that game. His best game was against the Chiefs. That was his best playoff game, and then against the Patriots. Those are his two best playoff games. Other than that, Josh Allen played average. Played average. But all they're going to talk about is Lamar. Just like last night. They talked about Justin Fields. They shitted on Justin Fields. But yet, the other cornerback, but the head coach and everybody else, not the head coach, but the media basically didn't talk about Carson Wentz at all. Carson Wentz stunk up the joint last night. You understand what I'm saying? They did the most. And they ain't mentioned one thing about Carson Wentz. They ain't say nothing about Carson Wentz. Nothing. But they could disrespect and talk bad about Lamar, but Carson Wentz, nope, can't do that. Fitzpatrick's a bum. And that's what I don't understand. They got this bum who ain't do nothing as a quarterback up here trying to commentate and talk and analyze the game, which I believe he's not doing a great job. It's crazy. Double standards for real, but everybody will tell you it don't exist. Until it slap them in the face, that's when they realize it exists. So that's all I'm saying. But this double standard world we live in, it's going to be the same. Everyone like, man, you sound like a broken record. Well, I'm being honest. Ain't nothing gonna change. What up, Q? Yeah. Like Dan Orlovsky, these guys, man, nobody care about them. I'll listen to Troy Aikman and Kurt Warner before I listen to these bums. Richard Sherman trying to tell you that, bruh, it's the play calling. Like, it's the scheme. Kurt Warner told you, it's the scheme. They're sabotaging Justin Fields because they want to get him out of there so they can go get their receiver. I already know what they're trying to do. I already know what they're trying to do. They sabotaging that boy's career. That boy's career is in the toilet. Yeah, man, don't know. I don't listen to Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ryan Fitzpatrick's only up there because he's white and he has a beard. It's like the dumbest thing I ever seen in the world. This guy has never got his team to the playoffs. Never. So you know how I go. The BS and stuff. Tell me. It's always some BS, man. Oh, you talking about Orlovsky or Ryan Fitzpatrick? You talking about Ryan Fitzpatrick? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you got dumbass Packer fans and dumbass Bears fans, not you, Sinister, but these dumbass fans trying to say, Justin Fields don't know what he's doing. No, your coach don't know what he's doing. Your coach don't know what he's doing. Well, the Rock need to have a successful movie before he start talking about he want this and that, because we don't even know if he gonna do well as Black Adam. There's a lot of people who really not feeling him as Black Adam. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. But I'm not sold on him. I gotta see what he does. But yeah, they sabotaging him. I been knew that. I been knew they were sabotaging such and such. I knew they were sabotaging him. When I watched the game, I seen all the BS plays they were calling. And that's what I said. One dude from like Chi-Town King was talking about that, and I'm trying to tell him, bro, this is second year. This is his second year. He's not gonna do everything. He's not gonna do everything correctly early on. What team? What team I think Fields will fit better on? Shit, Fields will do well with the Colts right now. The Colts, he could do well with the Falcons. He'll do well with the Raiders. That's who he ought to go to, is the Raiders. That would be perfect for Fields. The Las Vegas Raiders, he would do a way better job than what's his face? I can't think of that dude's name. Derek Carr. Yeah, Derek Carr. He would do way better than Derek Carr. For real. He would do way better than Derek Carr. He would do way better than Derek Carr, boy. Quick. Because you would put him there. You could put him on the team with Devontae. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Put him on the team with Devontae. You put him on that team with Devontae. Boy, that's going to be problems, boy. That's going to be problems. It better be a success, Q. Because if it ain't a success, I'm a blast Rock's candy ass. I'm going to go off on the Rock's candy ass. Oh, man, he would do well in Pittsburgh. You absolutely right, Daryl Jones, but you know they ain't finna have him in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh say we got one black person, that's the coach and the staff, and we're good. We're not having a black quarterback. That's what they did with Malik Willis. Malik Willis was supposed to go to Pittsburgh, right? All of a sudden, these dudes pick Kenny Pickett. Nobody talking about no Kenny Pickett going to Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin took the brother out to eat everything. Nope, Mike, we're going in another direction. We're going to get Kenny Pickett. Mike Tomlin like, okay. Damn. Hell no, we ain't seeing Cam this year. They done blackballed him. They done blackballed Cam. Cam out the league, bro. Cam is out the league. He ain't coming back. Oh, okay, Feltimore. Yeah, Daryl Jones, unless you over 30, yep. Oh, okay. So he wants him to be the Thanos of the DCEU. That's what's up. Damn, dog. You outlaw. Outlaw. You know that is too much for black people. You are doing too much, sir. You're doing too much, outlaw. You're doing too much, outlaw. You know damn well we not allowed to even take a backup role, bro. We don't even get a backup. We can't even be a backup, outlaw. We not even good enough for that, outlaw. What's up, Daryl Clark? The NFL had to find him. If they didn't find Tom Brady, dog, they was getting killed already for screwing the game, screwing the Falcons. The Falcons were making a comeback. Felton Moore, if me, you, or Christian took over, right? If we took over the DCEU, dog, it'll be over. Right. Yeah, because of the PI. Yeah, you got to disguise it better. Dog, they don't disguise nothing anymore, bruh. Because I think Scotty Miller was he was interfered with on the play before. So then when Brady got hit, they made it a makeup call, which was stupid. If you're going to do a makeup call, make it look like he actually got his ass handed to him. They can't even do that. They can't do that. The NFL has gotten so bad, it's not even funny. It's not even funny no more. At all. It's not even fun. Like, the NFL is so obvious now, it's crazy. Nah, Brady should have been fine. I like Tom Brady. Brady should have been fine for that. He should have never kicked the dude in the nuts. That's serious, dog. You can't kick nobody in the nuts. Right, got bailed out by the refs, exactly. Yeah, you can't even sack nobody no more. Tom Brady's was egregious. Josh Allen's was even more egregious. Josh Allen's was terrible. Josh Allen looked at the ref like, you gonna call that? The ref wasn't even finna do that. The ref allowed Josh Allen to to get a roughing the passer call. And everybody saw this. Even the media, dog, the media even said, they had to ask Lamar Jackson, Lamar, how do you feel about these guys getting these calls by just pointing at the ref like Brady and Josh Allen? Lamar Jackson said, shit, we need a call. Maybe I need to start doing that. But see, Lamar, you can't do that. Because you know why you can't do that? Because, son, you are black. And Lamar knows that. That's why Lamar said, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Lamar was dead serious. Lamar Jackson knew. Nope. I ain't gonna get no call. Lamar already knows. He already knows what the NFL feels about him. He knows. He know the NFL don't give a shit about him. He know. That boy know if he point at a ref, they gonna throw the flag on him. Oh, Soul of the Dragon. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, man, I'm finna watch this show. I'ma holler at you boys later. I'm out. Deezy.